2022 had some fire animes.
Yes.
But there's definitely some animes that missed this year.
Yes.
And that's what we're going to talk about. There's a couple that are on my mind that I'm going to be saying. And Denzel,
Yes.
I got one that you like. And I'm just going to say it, but I'm going to leave that to the end.
Let me get into this because I have a super hot take that I don't even think you're ready for.
Bet, say it.
So last year, you guys may remember that a very important show dropped, and it was called Promised Neverland.
Yep, and that season 2 was absolutely garbage.
Yeah. So the thing is that I don't like to admit is that when I was watching Promised Neverland season 2, I actually enjoyed it. Nah, I didn't enjoy it.
Whoa.
Nah, I didn't enjoy it. I think the only reason why I enjoyed it was because I didn't have the expectations of the manga because I never read the manga. And I was a big Promised Neverland fan.
Denzel.
Let me finish.
Okay.
So I was watching it, and honestly, I did think the ending was bad and rushed, but I still finished it, right? I still finished it.
Okay, that is fair. That is a fair point.
It.
That is a fair point.
Now, there is a show that I really like that I am currently watching, and I dropped it. And this show was so good. I used to tell everybody, watch this show. I went over to my friend's house. I was like, put this show on. And I was hyping it up. So you could imagine that when the second season dropped, I was thinking this is going to be the best show of the year.
What show is it?
Rising Shield Hero Season 2.
Do you know what, Denzel? I'm kind of offended that you compared Rising Shield Hero Season 2 to Promised Neverland Season 2.
How are you offended by
because,
that?
Listen, in levels of garbage. In levels of how garbage an anime is.
Yeah.
Promised Neverland is at the bottom. Okay. Season 2. Promised Neverland Season 2 is at the absolutely bottom. Shield Hero Season 2 is like it's a little bit above it.
No. Listen to me. At worst, Promised Neverland Season 2. Okay, without source material, like if there was not a manga,
we can't be saying that though.
Oh no, but I'm saying figuratively. I'm saying figuratively.
Okay,
without source material, it's like a rude 6.5.
Well, Denzel, but without source material, every anime is gonna go up though.
That is true, but Shield Hero is a rude 5 out of. No, that's generous. 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
But Promised Neverland is a 6.5.
Yes!
You're tripping.
I'm not tripping.
You're tripping.
Alright, so which one would you rather watch? Promised Neverland or Shield Hero?
I'd rather watch Shield Hero. Shield Hero Season 2 any day of the week.
No.
Any day of the week.
No.
Any day of the week.
This
at least Shield Hero 2, it wasn't rushed. Promised Neverland.
You don't think Shield Hero Season 2, they have a CGI tortoise in it. A CGI tortoise.
Okay, the animation was rushed, but was the story rushed?
Yes!
Not as much as Promised Neverland Season 2.
Bro, the whole art is horrible.
Wait, hold up. Think about how much stuff they skipped in Promised Neverland Season 2.
Do you know how much stuff they skipped in Shield Hero?
Bro, not as much as Promised Neverland.
Josh.
The name of the show. The name of the show. The Promise.
Yeah.
Guess how long The Promise was actually in the show for?
I know, a screenshot.
It was a 10-second slideshow.
It was a JPEG.
It was a 10-second slideshow.
I'm aware,
bro.
But that doesn't mean the rest of the show was still unwatchable. You could still watch it.
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad, but it was watchable. This, I can't even recommend this to you. I can't recommend this to anybody.
I can't recommend any of them. I'm gonna be straight up.
Shield Hero.
Straight up.
Shield Hero had a good, decent plot. Like, it wasn't great.
Okay.
It wasn't amazing.
It wasn't.
It was decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could put it on, you could watch it. You didn't need to think a lot. But right now, they take away the only plot dynamic that made the show good. And I wouldn't be complaining if the show didn't have so much praise and it wasn't so good. But the way they dropped it off is absolutely disgusting.
But here's my one thing with this.
Yeah.
Because Shield Hero, it can be saved. Hold up. They could make a Season 3. They can change a whole bunch of stuff. It could be saved. Promised Neverland Season 2, it could even be saved. But let me get into what I thought was the worst anime of the year.
Okay.
That is, but first of all, this name is so long I can't even remember it properly.
Yeah.
But it's the greatest demon lord has been reborn into typical nobody.
I know that show.
First of all, whenever I see animes with these long, super long names, I really just don't like it off the bat.
Okay.
And then we get to the actual show, and this demon lord, he's overpowered from the jump.
As usual.
No character development.
As usual.
He one-shots everybody.
Yeah.
And it's the most typical isekai of all time. Like, bro, how many shows have we seen? Like,
but hear me on this. Hear me on this.
how many shows have we seen? Like,
hear me on this though. You watch those shows, you already know what you're getting out of them.
Yeah, trash.
So imagine expecting something good and then getting trash.
Trash.
Imagine watching Shield Hero and thinking it's gonna be good, and then you get trash. Like you didn't honestly go into that show thinking it was going to be good or revolutionary.
Okay, I didn't think it was gonna be revolutionary.
You didn't think it was gonna be good either.
I didn't think it would be.
Whenever I see those type of shows, there's always things I look for where I know it's going to be trash. Is there a harem? Yes. Is there a black hair teenage protagonist? Yes.
Hey, that's in both shows.
Is he overpowered?
That's in both shows.
Is the opening trash?
But if you think about it, the MC in the Demon Lord anime, he's OP too as well.
That's true. But the thing is that you already know what you're going for when you watch that type of show. Like when you watch that type of show, you immediately know that this show is going to be bad. Like you didn't go into that show with expectations.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Like you know it's gonna be trash.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so trash.
But
like, that's what makes it the worst. It's because it's already at rock bottom.
But think about it like this, Josh. Like, let's say it's like a YouTuber. Like I'm not gonna say names. I'm not gonna say names.
Say names.
I'm not gonna say names. But let's say it's a big YouTuber. All right. If they start falling down, right? That's a lot more impactful than a bad YouTuber who's losing views.
It's a lot more impactful.
Yeah.
But which one is worse?
I think the big YouTuber.
But which one? Because the way
a big YouTuber fall off is worse than watching a low YouTuber fall off.
Okay, but which one is at like the rock bottom? Like, well, which one is at the worst quality of standard? Obviously, the one that's been there. Obviously, the one that's been trash is still at the bottom. I get it that the guy at the top, he's falling down, and that's a big thing because you're losing a lot.
Yeah.
But you got to realize that the one that's at the bottom stayed at the bottom and stayed like that for a reason.
And you don't have expectations for him, so that's why I feel like it's not as bad.
But it's not about what expectations you have. It's about which one's worse, because that's the main prompt of this. What is the worst anime of the season?
Well, I think it's
so that's why I just gotta give it to that, just because it stayed at the worst. And it just stayed there.
I gotta give it to Shield Hero because it was at the top and it dropped to the bottom. You get that?
It dropped to the bottom, but it didn't drop all the way down to the bottom. But
if it was here, it's like down here.
But I'm gonna say a show that I know you like.
No, you won't.
I know you like this show, but I'm gonna just say it.
Why?
Me personally, I didn't vibe with it.
Why?
And that is Aharon-san.
No,
I'm sorry, I just couldn't vibe with Aharon-san.
What are you talking
because
about?
It's so episodic. There's no plot.
Yeah.
It just random stuff happening in every single episode. It reminds me of Nagatoro. It gives me that type of vibe. It's like, I can't watch it and expect something to happen.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, no. Let me ask you a question. Do you like rom-coms?
They're alright. I like some. I do like
what
some.
rom-coms do you like?
I do like some.
What rom-coms do you like? I don't think...
That's a tough question.
You see, Josh, the thing is, I don't think you don't like Aharon-san. I think you don't like rom-coms. I don't think those type of shows appeal to you because you prefer shows more of action oriented.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not gonna lie. You're kind of getting somewhere.
Yeah.
You're kind of getting somewhere.
I don't think I've ever heard you come up to me and brag about a rom-com ever.
But I'm just saying it I'm just saying it for story-wise.
Okay.
For plot-wise.
Okay.
Because for me, like, a plot, that's a big part of an anime. Like, anime's gotta have a good plot. And if the plot is not there, then that just brings the whole show for me.
Because rom-coms, you don't ever watch them and take them seriously.
Yeah, no, like, I get that.
They're very simplistic. Like, all of them. Like, all of them, they're supposed to be, like, episodic, humorous type of shows.
Because, this show, it's a background show for me. Like, this is the type of show that I'm going to watch in the background, like, while I'm, like, editing or something. Or, like, while
that's
I'm doing
most rom-coms. That is most rom-coms.
It's not something that I can pay attention to it. So that's why, like, that's what makes it less memorable for me than all these other animes that actually have a plot that got me, like, wondering what's going to happen next, seeing the foreshadowing, and seeing all this other stuff. So, I don't know. I think that's the reason why I put Aharon-san down that low. It's probably just, like, a personal thing, but...
Because for me personally, I watch a lot of rom-coms. I don't mind rom-coms personally. But when I watched Aharon-san, I liked it a little bit more than other rom-coms because the way they did it, it was more unique. Like, honestly, a lot of the characters in other rom-coms, they're bland. Okay. They're bland. And it is basic.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Aharon's kind of bland, too.
Listen.
She's kind of... I forgot... Wait, what's the guy's name? The MC?
Rido?
Rhino's kind of bland.
Okay,
too.
all right, listen to this.
It's kind of bland, and so
There's a thing about me.
he ain't got no seasoning.
No.
He ain't got no seasoning, bro. He ain't got no spice.
There's a specific reason I like these type of shows, though, or I like this one more. I have a thing where I like emotionless type characters.
That's what you like?
I love emotionless. I love characters that don't show a lot of expression. Raido does not show a lot of expression. Aharon does not show a lot of expression. So for me personally, I like this type of show because it's a romance I don't see a lot. Like you know those shows where it's always like one girl likes the guy's like he's all scared and stuff.
Yeah,
never admits to stuff. I hate those type of shows.
I thought that's what you like, bro.
No. This is why I don't like rom-coms because I don't like main characters.
You don't like rom-coms?
Okay, no, I don't.
But you're on my case.
No,
but you're on my case.
It's true though. You don't like any rom-coms.
I'm not saying I don't like any. I'm not saying I don't like any.
Name one.
I'm just saying that.
Name one.
I'm just saying.
Name one.
Hold up.
I don't hear
all
a
the
name.
categories.
I don't hear a name.
Out of all the categories, rom-com is near the bottom for me. If anything, I actually like Nagatoro better than. No, never mind.
Wow.
Never mind.
Wow. Like I don't think Nagatoro's bad, but like over Aharon-san?
Actually, maybe. I'm coming back. I'm sticking on that.
You would say that?
I'm gonna stick on that.
Cause I like rom-coms.
I might stick on that.
I like rom-coms. You're not sticking on. You better switch back up. But like I say, I like rom-coms because I just like the fact that, you know, the main characters in this one, they don't move like idiots. Like a lot of romances, the main guy moves like an idiot.
They don't move like idiots, though. They don't move like idiots.
Okay.
Have you seen some of the stuff they did?
That shit was fire. Are you talking about the dance? Are you talking about the dance they did?
That was clean.
The dance was clean.
That's clean.
The dance was clean. I'm talking about everything else. Like, you know, just the vibe they have. Like, it's just good. I still think Shield Hero is the worst anime. I'm not going to hold you. I don't know why you're saying Aharon-san when Shield Hero is obviously the biggest offender here.
And my pick, it was the Demon Lord gets reincarnated or whatever the long title is. But honestly, I want to know what you guys think. What was the worst anime of the 2020 season? Put it down in the comments. We're going to be reading through it.
And say it was Shield Hero, please, because this guy does not understand. Just say it was Shield Hero.
Whatever, y'all. Say whatever you want.
All right, thank you.
Guys, if you want, we made a Discord. If you want to talk anime, talk about anything anime, music, OPs, whatever, come join our Discord. Our Discord is live. Link is in the description, so click on that link if you want to join the Discord. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We appreciate you guys.